And that's just it. Nigga, we on camera right now. We on our camera and they camera. So it's nothing. It's nothing from to come in like a flood. But what happens when the enemy should come in like a flood? The Spirit of the Lord is gonna lift up a standard against you.
Yeah. You look up that standard. That standard is a way. It's a way to flee, a way to escape. However, whichever, whatever way it is, that's between you and YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
Just take it.
You know? Hey, they kicking your shit, you might just turn invisible. You might just fly up out the fucking house.
Right.
You might just kill all of them through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI on some Samson shit. You don't know, but it's impossible to please him if you ain't got faith. So you have to have that faith. That faith ties in with prophecy, man. You can't believe in the prophecies and not have faith. Because the prophecies is faith. It's something that you can't see, that you can't wait for it to happen or you expect to happen, man. Alright, you can't prove right now that there's going to be a famine. Because everybody doing day-to-day shit, man. You still going to work. You still arguing with your baby mama. You still complaining about your check. Alright, you still washing your own clothes. You still looking at big booty Keisha. Like, it's the same, it's day-to-day routine, man. So nothing seems different. But when the fucking bridge snaps, it's gonna be over, man. And what does the scripture say? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. Alright? That's what's gonna keep you going in those days, man. Okay? It says, Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
That's right, because they make no account of our labors. We built this country from the ground up, but we're the lazy ass niggas. Mexicans don't want to work. They just come over here and rape niggas. But they name is, yo.
Yeah, he is hired.
He's hired, dog. Come on.
Their name not
They're
Mexican.
about that work, literally.
Yeah, you can't run from your spirit. Your spirit is what your spirit is, man. We got a Reubenite in our camp, and the prophecies fit him perfect. All these years later, after losing our heritage and then getting it back, it fits him, man.
Exactly.
Period.
Read that one more time.
It says, Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
That's right, they made no account of our labors, man. We built this country from the ground up. Alright? This country wouldn't be what it is right now. It wouldn't have the clout in the world that it has now if it wasn't for slavery here in America. If they didn't get that 300 years of free labor to give them a leg up, to give cotton to Europe, that's who was buying all the cotton. It was Europe. That's why they fought so hard to keep the slaves. If I could make a shirt, they cost me nothing. Just the seed.
Yeah.
All it took was some cotton seed.
Sell it to you and whatever.
It's 100% profit.
100%, 110.
So, I mean, the whole shit is fucked up. The way that the laws are made to hold us down, the way that the system, the way that we're systematically put in the ghetto, it's like a dog fight, man.
Yeah.
It's like two rabid fucking dogs put in the ring together to fight against each other because we don't know who we are. But that's why we out here, man, to push this word so that we can come back to our heritage.
Dogs can't tell. Hey, nigga, we both dogs.
Nigga,
Let's come together. Like,
nigga, I'm red bone pit and you're a Staffordshire Terrier. Nigga, we are the same goddamn dog. We look alike. We got strong jaws. Come on. And that's the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans. We got the best of the best of the best of everything, man. But how do you take down a nation, man? Divide and conquer.
Yep.
That's why they
Willie Lynch.
That's why they minimize us and call us minorities, and they call white people the majority. But really, that's not so, because being white is a regenerative trait. Most people on this earth are dark-skinned people. Not just Israelites, Hamites, Japhites, the Chinese Moabites, Ammonites, Ishmaelites, all the other ites.
Everybody ites.
Right.
Ites. My dad's car.
But that's all I'm really on that one.
It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Now that is talking about that they're gonna be seen in terrible fear are the chariots, man. They've been programmed, predictive programming to be scared when they see these things. When they watch TV, when they see Independence Day, or what's the other one? Skyline. What's the one with
Battle of Los Angeles?
Where they was in the bunker with old girl and old boy from Roseanne. Cloverfield. They've been programmed to believe that the alien grays are coming, or something else. Or it's just psychologically they've been brainwashed. They're mentally predisposed to being afraid of the chariots because they haven't had the message that the chariots are the chariots. The passage ain't telling them what it is. If you talk to a pastor about it, he's not going to give you the answer in the scripture. That's one thing that helped me in my faith when I first came in, because I had questions about that. I'm like, well, damn, is aliens real? I think they real. I thought that, at least the idea of a so-called UFO or a chariot, I believed in the concept, but I had nothing to prove it. So when I came in the truth and they answered that question for me, it increased my faith. Because now it's legit. It's legit. It's not something that's just pulled out your ass or something like that, or it's a theory. No, it's given examples in the scriptures, many examples in the scriptures.
Examples, details, depictions, you know what I'm saying? Like, it said a wheel inside a wheel, many lights, you know what I'm saying?
I see a flying road.
Yeah.
I see a road. It's a flying road. Like, they didn't have planes back then.
Whirlwind.
The Wright brothers. So, I mean, come on, man. If that don't do nothing but increase your faith, then I don't know what I can say for you. And especially when you experience it with your own eyes and you see them, that increase your faith, 10-fold.
It says, it shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
And I ain't even come to that part, the strangeness of the salvation, because that's how we getting out of here. That's our ticket out. When we see them and everybody else are afraid, the elect's gonna see them, they're gonna know what it is. They're gonna rejoice. That's gonna be a joyous day. That's it. That's it. We fought the good fight at that time. But until then, we gotta endure to the end. You can't just sit down. Well, I'm gonna just take a break till the chariots come, and then when the chariots come, I'm gonna turn back up. No, you can't take your hand from the plow, man. Your job ain't done.
See the chariots. See the chariots, the new nigga bring out that new garment he had stored up. He bring out a golden box with a creased up garment. Just put starch on it. Got the matching headdress with it, man. And then the Lord say, I never knew you.
What's happening, baby? Yeah, I'm about to ship me outside, about to ship me
ready.
truck and die.
Ooh, you here. Yo, the chair's here. Yo, Chris, bring me that box in front of my bed.
Say your name is what?
I don't see you on the list.
You're not on the guest list.
You're not on the
You can't come to this marriage.
Yeah, you can't come to this marriage.
Oh, you serious?
Hey, because even in the sense of the marriage, remember it said it had the guy who had basically he had the different attire on, man. So he wasn't under the Lord's covering. You know? He crept in, man. He crept in. You're gonna have a lot of people gonna be on that too, man.
Yeah, a lot of people that knew the truth and never went hard for the truth, and then once the dominoes start falling, that's when they gonna try to come in. You know, there is an expiration date. You know, but if it's through the Lord, it's through the Lord, because you will have men that come in at that last trump, and that will be saved.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's gonna be them stragglers, the people that was in it and fell out it, and then try to come back in it, you know, at that last end.
But the main thing is get it while it's hot, because you don't know if you're gonna be one of them that come in at the last minute. Well, shit, no, because you already know about it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have situations like when the Lord was up on the cross, and he had the guy on the left hand and the right hand side. You know what I'm saying? And the guy, he acknowledged the Lord basically, and he was like, "Look, man, I got you. You're gonna be saved, basically." All right. And the other guy, I think the Lord had some crows or something come pluck out his eyes or something. You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking shit. You know, so you're gonna have people that be saved right at that last little bit.
And like last night, you know, I was talking to my boss, and you know, we was talking about, because I got an interview for a higher position, so he was telling me about some questions that they gave to him. So one of the questions was, if you had 3 types of employees, one that's like a superstar, one that's doing all right, you know what I'm saying, that's showing potential, and one that's just like trash, who would you work with first?
You're supposed to go to the one with potential.
You're supposed to go
They ask us the same kind of question.
You're supposed to go to the one with the potential to be the superstar. Yep. And then you reassure your superstar, and then you work with the one who's struggling the most at the end, because they're halfway up the door. You can